keep in mind, there's already a fair number of people who are out on social media saying, haven't they announced these plans in the past? Well, this is different than what they've said in the past. They have said for some time that they will open a plant in China, and the reason is simple. China is the #1 market for electric vehicles, and while Tesla has been increasing sales, look at the level of increase here. It has not been a huge surge in sales, and we've been over to China. We've been to the Tesla Galleria and some of the charging stations there. About 14% of its sales last year were in China. The plans for building a gigafactory in China are significant from this standpoint. It would be both a place for battery manufacturing as well as for final assembly of vehicles, and most believe that it's the Model 3, which is the mass market model that they're just starting to build here in the United States and deliver here in the U.S., as well as the Model Y, which will be a small crossover utility vehicle expected in the next 2 to 3 years. And China is the market to be in if you want to do better in electric vehicles. It is the #1 market in the world in terms of overall sales. It dwarfs the U.S., Germany, and France. The government is actively pushing people to buy electric vehicles or plug-in vehicles in China. And so when you take a look at shares of Tesla, keep in mind that this is where it needs to be. It is also worth noting that Tesla vehicles being sold in China right now are far more expensive today than they were a week ago. That's because of the new tariffs that the government has put in place on vehicles imported from the United States. Guys, if you were to buy a Model S over there today, it's about $27,000 more than it was a week ago. So for Tesla, while this plant is important, they're going to be importing or exporting vehicles over to China for some time to come.
Right now, Phil, as we understand it, it's a memorandum of understanding. Does Tesla have to have a JV with a Chinese company in order to do this?
No. No, remember,
so
China, yeah, that would be different. China has said that it will scrap that requirement that you have a local partner for manufacturing. So if, in fact, this memorandum of understanding, and by the way, this is only being reported by Chinese media at this point. Tesla has not confirmed this. If that's the case, where it's Tesla by itself and it's not with a local manufacturing partner, that is significant. It would have a huge implication in terms of the ability to bring in the profits there as opposed to split them with a local partner.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.